years. These have been unique years. Unique years. And I know it has taken determination
business end of the procedure subside. represent
Check, one, check.
So what we
check. Hello. Hello. Check. Hello. 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 Check. Hello. 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 Check. Hello. 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 Check. Hello. 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 Check. Hello. 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 Hello.
Hello, 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 check, hello, 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 check, hello, 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 check, hello, hello.
All right, with that glitch behind us now, hopefully, I have the distinct privilege of introducing our chief guest, Shri B.S. Paswan. He studied at the Eton House Preparatory School, London, the Doon School, Dehradun, St. Stephen's College, Delhi, Elphinstone College, Bombay, the University of Manchester, UK, and the Banff School of Advanced Management, Canada. He joined the Indian Administrative Service in 1967, and for the next few years in various prestigious roles, affected transformation in Madhya Pradesh. He moved thereafter to the Government of India, Under Secretary in the Cabinet Secretary at New Delhi from 1974 to 1976, Deputy Director and Professor of Public Administration at the National Academy of Administration, Mussoorie, 1976 to 79, with a year in Manchester, Deputy Secretary, Department of Industrial Development from 1979 to 1980, and Director, Department of Heavy Industry from 1980 to 82. On his return to MP, he was posted as Director of Industries, later Industries Commissioner from 82 to 84, and Commissioner Higher Education, both at Bhopal from the period of 84 to 86. In 1996, he was appointed as the Director of the National Academy of Administration, Mussoorie, 1996 to 2000, and on his promotion as Secretary Government of India, he worked in the National Commission for Minorities, the Ministry of Chemicals and Petrochemicals, as Chairman NPPA, Secretary Ministries of Tribal Affairs and Social Justice and Empowerment, and finally, Education Secretary, Government of India from 2000 to 2005. He's a member of the National Center for Good Governance and the boards of some universities and schools. His current work primarily is in public policy drivers. It's indeed an honor to have you here, sir. The stage is all yours.
Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, they silenced me for a while, but not for long. What the introduction didn't mention was that I'm a founder member of the Society for the Prevention of Cruelty to Participants in seminars, syndicates, workshops, retreats. It's far more painful to listen to a lecture than to deliver one. I'll therefore confine myself to the time given, and I'll try and be as brief as possible, because convocation speeches are looked for with a certain amount of apprehension and fear, because they can go on for a while, and the audience would very often like to be elsewhere. I'm aware of that, so I wouldn't take too long. The speakers before me, I think, have placed matters in perspective, which makes my job that much easier. Dr. Chadda highlighted two key issues. Of course, one is dealing with failure, and life is full of failures. All of us have failed. We shouldn't be afraid of that at all. Dealing with uncertainty, ambiguity, I think is very, very important, and that you will certainly experience yourself if you haven't experienced it already. The subject that I talk about is something which covers more than 100 years, but I'm aware that I'm talking to a bunch of millennials, for better or for worse, and therefore I'll just confine myself to 3 or 4 events in the present century, which are important, and I'll try not to drag it out too much. The first, as we know, is 9/11. I was watching on television when the second plane crashed into the Twin Towers. My father, who was a World War II veteran, was sitting next to me, looked at it in disbelief, and we both said that the world would never be the same again. And the world wasn't. Having spent time in Afghanistan, I've seen how that country has suffered, and it's something which now has changed the world, changed our perceptions. It has led to a certain amount of fear, a certain amount of Islamophobia. There are negative effects which are felt, which reverberate across the world today. But the fact is that these are passing phases in a country which has, in a world which has 1,000 and more years to go. We've been civilized now for about 4 millennia. I probably wouldn't go much further than that, say about 5 millennia. So the thing is that that was a game changer. The second one was the global financial crisis. And the way it impacted India was interesting because we escaped the very worst effects. We escaped initially because our banks were well capitalized. Our economic policies were somewhat inward looking, which shielded us from the vagaries of global markets. And the third, of course, was the large home market. There is a fourth reason as well, which is black money. Black money has many virtues, and it certainly helped us in coping with the unsold inventories, and a lot of it kept industry going, in fact. And of course, black money, like other good things, comes to an end. So therefore, the effects began to hit us quite badly. But we've recovered from that. The third is COVID. Now, COVID-19, as someone said, ain't going anywhere very fast, because if you remember your Julius Caesar, when Caesar is warned that he's going to be assassinated, he said, beware the Ides of March. So when the Ides of March come, the astrologer, the soothsayer says, Caesar says, the Ides of March have come. And the soothsayer says, yes, Caesar, but not gone. Similarly, COVID hasn't gone. I'm wearing my mask out here. I'm being particularly careful because for certain Hindutva reasons, I was driven out of my bedroom because the pujari suggests that my wife and I stay separately. So I'm a victim of Hindutva because I got away. She got COVID, I didn't. So there are certain advantages in being separated, even forcefully. Now, the thing is that COVID, of course, is mutating. It's something new, something which is a little uncertain. And it won't go away entirely. Of course, we talk about becoming endemic rather than a pandemic, but it's something which we have to factor in. These things do remain global threats. The fourth is, of course, what we can call Putin's war. And that has created and exacerbated a certain environment as the world was recovering from COVID. As you go into your professions right now, whether you're going into your business, whether you want to take a job in a company or obviously take up a startup, there are obstacles. It's not the ideal time. If earlier on, whenever you felt depressed, you'd try and get away from the environment, move out. If you were depressed, you would often read the Economic Times and you would feel better. But right now it has the opposite effect. But don't let gloom envelop you at all. It's a passing phase. And I don't think it'll last that long. COVID won't last. Putin ultimately will have to find a face-saving device. So it's something which needn't really upset you very much. I belong to a generation which obviously looked at different things, different values. And when I do meet a group of millennials, I just like to remind them that theirs is going to be a very different world from ours. I know that I would not live to see the day when people, and thanks to, again, genetic engineering, would probably live to be over 100, where people will be cured of a lot of diseases. That will happen in your time. It won't happen in mine. You would be able to travel to almost every part of the world without a visa, without a passport, with artificial intelligence. Everything else is taken care of. You would live to see the day, and I obviously wouldn't, and there may be some benefits in not living to see that day. The third thing is that I would not live to see the day when poverty is banished in this country and its worst effects, but I believe that you will. Technology is a game changer. We are neither more intelligent nor more hardworking than our great-grandparents. But what has really got us moving is technology. So we need to respect that. And of course, technology has its effects. We have the glitches right now. I also believe in Murphy's Law. So that's something you have to take into account when you're dealing with technological matters. But the outlook is certainly not gloomy. You will, I'm sure, do very well in your professions. It's good to have get a global experience, and knowledge is always power. Knowing will always help you. Ignorance is not bliss as far as any profession is concerned. The other thing in the civil servant is that in our civil service is, for us, anger is a luxury we can't afford. And You may like to remember the Gita's comments about staying calm. What we require is equanimity. Organizations require as much EQ as IQ. And I'm sure you'll be able to do all of that. People talk about the theories of leadership. They talk about theory X, which means danda chalana, theory Y, which means pyar se kaam lena, but there's theory Z, which says do nothing at all. Let the people who know the job get on with it, don't create obstacles for them. So let me wish you all the very best in your careers, and I'm sure that you'll do very, very well. You'll cherish your time at this institution, online or offline, it doesn't matter. You've got friends which will stay with you for life. Enjoy yourself and enjoy what is an interesting and changing environment. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, sir, for that spontaneous yet carefully crafted message. I request now our Dean of Academics, Dr. G.L. Tayal, to present Mr. Baswan with a token of our appreciation.
Oh, the mic is on, is it? Okay, fine. This will at least enable me to return home without having too many questions to answer. Thank you. Thanks very much. You keep it on the side, I think. Thank you.
Thank you, Tayal, sir. We now request our chief guest, Shri B.S. Baswan, to commence the announcement of the 2020 chess undergraduate degrees and graduate diplomas. Word of caution to all the recipients: when he does hand you your degree or diploma, keep moving, just in case.
That's also a fear of COVID, you know, you just.
Yep. All right. So first up, we have the recipients of the 2020 chess who are physically present here. Some context for what the award is about. The Certificate of Higher Education in Social Sciences, abbreviated to CHESS, is a qualification in its own right. It provides an entry route to the economics, management, finance, and social sciences degrees offered through the international programs with academic direction from the London School of Economics and Political Science. We now have the recipients of the 2020 chess
I wouldn't mind working, but I can sit as well.
All right, I have a go ahead. Here we go with the list of chess recipients from the 2020 batch who are physically present. Akshit Kapoor. Round of applause for Akshit. Dakshita Jayaprakash.
My last member.
Ishan Kapoor.
Fine. Just a word about etiquette. Traditionally, a gentleman is not supposed to extend his hand to a lady. She has to extend it first. And if you don't, I'll do the namaste. But it's a lady's privilege always. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Anand Gupta. Khushi Mehra.
The best. Take care.
Yukta Badhane.
Yeah. Take care. Thank you.
We now have the recipients of the 2020 chess who have joined us online via Zoom. You can see them spotlighted on your screen as well. They are Akanksha Chugh, Devanshi Yadav. We can have a round of applause going. Continue. Mihir Raravikar, Muskan Kabra, Rachna Reddy, Shubhangi Singh, Udaivir Singh Grewal. Round of applause for all of you virtually present, poignant perhaps given the last couple of years. It's only fitting that some of you are also here virtually in a hybrid form. Some of you, however, could not make it to either. I'll read out your names. It's also on the screen. Aaron Alexander Jensen, you can keep the applause going. Abhishek Sharma, Amol Sharma, Desai, Kushagra Patwari, Monolita De, Nipul Ahuja, Rishabh Goenka, Rishi Vinod, Ritika Vanula, Rochak Sokti, Sai Sampat Kandukuri, Sajak Saxena, Sanskar Dugar, Sarthak Garg, Shivani Sharma, Siddharth Yagarajan, Sneha Chakraborty, Swapnil Agarwal, Tanvika Shankar, and Viraj Agarwal. Huge round of applause for the first category of winners, the chess recipients. While we wait for the projection to come back, our next category of recipients are the 2020 undergraduate degrees, the recipients who are physically present here. Yeah, perfect. Starting with Bhagwat Tiwari Bali, Nikita Nagpal,
You have two of them, Nikita. Yes.
Thank you.
Aman Jain, Bachelor of Science in Business and Management. Nikita, of course, was Bachelor of Science in Accounting and Finance.
You have two Aman on the very best. Okay.
Divya Shah, BSc Economics.
Okay.
Aisha Bahel, BSc Economics.
Saisha, is it? Okay. On the very best.
Akansha Reddy, BSc Economics and Finance.
Congratulations, Akansha.
Aditya Deswal, BSc Economics and Finance. Sai Ritik Sarangam, BSc Economics and Management.
Thank you very much.
Samir Sachdeva, BSc Economics and Management.
Did they submit? Okay.
For the ones joining us online as recipients of the 2020 undergraduate degrees, you can keep the applause going. Note to self for the rest of the evening. Rohini Kakkar, BSc Accounting and Finance. Sai Vaishnavi, BSc Economics. Aditya Agrawal, BSc Economics and Finance. Aishi Jain, BSc Economics and Finance. Harshvardhan Singh Thakur, BSc Economics and Finance. Bhavya Agrawal, BSc Economics and Management. Sudhanshu, BSc Accounting and Finance. Utsav Jaipuria, BSc Accounting and Finance. Hitesh Narula, BSc Business and Management. We can have it louder. Thank you. Gauri Athri, BSc in Economics. Harsh Katare, BSc in Economics. Mohika Mudgul, BSc in Economics. Parth Agarwal, BSc in Economics. Yashwant Ratnam, BSc Economics. Anjuli Das, BSc Economics and Finance. Nakul Shinde, BSc Economics and Finance. Riya Bhatia, BSc Economics and Finance. Rohit Agrawal, BSc Economics and Finance. Stabhya Chopra, BSc Economics and Finance. Utkarsh Gupta, BSc Eco and Finance. Yashvardhan Gupta, BSc Economics and Finance. Aditya AG, BSc Economics and Management. Gulmeher Kaul, BSc Economics and Management. Bhagwat, I mentioned earlier, thinking he's here, but he's not. Keep the applause going for him as well. Apurva Verma, not here. Applause. Kshitij Anand, BSc Economics and Management. And lastly, Tanya Gupta, BSc Economics and Management. The next segment of awards are for the recipients of the 2020 graduate diplomas. This consists of the University of London diploma as well as the ISBF postgraduate program certificate. First up, we have Sarthak Garg, graduate diploma in management and postgraduate program in management. Next up, we have Akshat Garg, postgraduate program in management. And you can keep the thunderous applause going for the remaining few names now. Aryaman Bose, graduate diploma in data science. Vishwajit Mondol, postgraduate program in data science as well as graduate diploma in data science. Satyendra Kumar Sharma, graduate diploma in finance as well as a postgraduate program in finance. Ankit Aman, postgraduate program in finance. Abhijit Singh, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Abhinav Alawat, graduate diploma in management. Aditya Prakash Bhatt, graduate diploma in finance, postgraduate program in finance. Bhavana, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Gautam Arora, graduate diploma in management. Harshit Mehta, graduate diploma in data science. Khushbu Agarwal, postgraduate program in management. Lokesh Vashni, graduate diploma in data science, postgraduate program in data science. Mahesh Pandey, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Mahesh deserves an applause as well. The others are getting. Why not Mahesh? Mashuli Narendra Thakur, graduate diploma in finance, postgraduate program in finance. Nishant Agarwal, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Priyanka Parihar, GD in finance and postgraduate program in finance. Rahul Manchanda, graduate diploma in finance, postgraduate program certificate in finance. Restin Shanavas, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Sagar Ahuja, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Sayam Kavla, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Little reinforcement for the last few names. Applause can be louder. Shreya Gupta, graduate diploma in finance. Shreyas Bhargava, graduate diploma in finance. Shreyoshi Dev, graduate diploma in data science. Srikar Challa, graduate diploma in data science, postgraduate program in data science. Sudhansh Mehta, graduate diploma in data science. Sumit Jain, postgraduate program in management. Swapnil Ramola, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Thank you so much, Shri B.S. Vaswan. Congratulations to all the chess degree and diploma awardees for 2020. Thank you, sir. I now request our director, Dr. Jatin Chadha, to present the 2020 LSE and ISBF awards. I'd mentioned resilience earlier in my address, and there couldn't be a better testimonial to resilience than ISBF's performance at the critical, pretty much VUCA, volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous 2020 UOL examinations, at which ISBF received a total of 43 awards, a record for a teaching center, I'm made to believe, I'm given to understand. And these are the 2020 awards coming up. The first category of awards is the 3-country prize for 2020. It's given to the top performing BSc chess students in first year from India, Pakistan, and Sri Lanka, who have their continuing registration and exam entry fee paid for. And give me a second. The winners are Yukta Badhane, who is present here. Congratulations, Yukta. Joining us online for the 3 countries prize, Muskan Kabra, Udaivir Singh Grewal, and Akanksha Chog. Sanskar Dugar couldn't join us on either of the platforms. Moving on to the next category of awards, the Academic Achievement Award is a 250 British pound cash prize from the LSE for selected students who have the best performance on their degree or diploma. The winners are Muskan Kabra, who is again online, Lokesh Vashni, Sanskar Dugar, Siddharth Jamad, and Srikar Challa. Round of applause for them. Next up, we have the Global Topper Prizes. Some context, as the self-explanatory name suggests, it's a letter of congratulations from the LSE with the highest mark certificate for the highest scorer in each paper. The word globally at the end would make it even more poignant, which is what it is. And the winners are Aditya Deswal for being the global topper in mathematical economics. Congratulations. Saisha Bahel, also for mathematical economics. Congratulations, Saisha. Joining us online, we have Aditya Agrawal for machine learning. Congratulations, Aditya. Rachna for topping mathematics 2. Congratulations, Rachna. Lokesh Vashni for topping business analytics applied modeling. Rohit Agrawal for machine learning. Sudhanshu Sudhindra Katibettu for principles of corporate finance. In a similar vein as the global toppers, you also have a category, a subcategory called special toppers. The winners are, starting with Dakshita, who has been the special topper in Maths 1. In fact, all of the following names are the special toppers for Mathematics 1. Congratulations, Dakshita. Special topper for Math 1, also Rachna, who is joining us online. Round of applause for her. And the following who couldn't join us: Amog Sharma, Ansh Bakshi, Divya Dabas, Ikram Farooq, Rochak Sopti, Sai Sampath, and Sanskar Dugar. Within this segment, we also have the letters of commendation for good performance. LSE's letters of commendation recognize continuing meritorious students to do even better in the future. The winners are Akshit Kapoor, congratulations, Akshit. Raghav Gupta, congratulations, Raghav. Yukta Badane, congratulations, Yukta. Letters of commendation winners joining us online. We have Hitesh Suresh Kumar. Keep the applause going. Mihir Rara Vikar, Rachna Reddy, Shubhangi Singh, Udaivir Singh Grewal. The ones who couldn't join us, Amog Sharma, Ansh Bakshi, Devendra Chandani, Devin Aluwalia, Divya Dabas, Drona Sharma, Kushagra Patwari, Nipun Ahuja, and Yash Nitin Patel. With that, with the LSE Awards behind us for 2020, we come to the 2020 ISBF Awards. The first category of awards are for having successfully completed the abridged courses. A little context. Several ISBF faculty members have volunteered to proactively offer abridged versions of the courses they teach for interested students. This provided opportunities to gain exposure to areas of wider interest in the EMF domains, going beyond what one's degree or diploma program structure may permit one to pursue in college. Not to mention the addition to one's knowledge, resume, and the general ability to seem intelligent at dinner table conversations. The first category of abridged courses for business analytics, applied modeling, and prediction, we have Akanksha Reddy in person. Fantastic. Akanksha is here. Congratulations, Akanksha. Next up, for business analytics, applied modeling, and prediction, we have Raghav Gupta. Congratulations, Raghav. Joining us online for business analytics, applied modeling, and prediction, we have Aditya Agrawal, Rohini Kakkar, Shubhangi Singh. Round of applause for them. Also for the same abridged course, but unable to join us, Devendra Chandani, Gauri Athri, Pradyum Chaudhary, Riya Bhatia, Resvin Shanavas, and Sayam Kazla. The second abridged course, completion of which deserves an award here, is Microstructure of Financial Markets. First to receive it, Akshit Kapoor. Next up, we have S. Sneha. Congratulations, Sneha. Joining us online for the same subject, a bridge course in microstructure of financial markets, we have Bhavya Sudhakar, Hitesh Suresh Kumar, and S. Rachna Reddy. Ones who couldn't join us for either, Amog Sharma, Bhavya Bansal, Drona Sharma, Nakshatra Khapekar, Rahul Arora, and Sayam Kazla. The next category of awards is called the Academic Excellence Award. Some context again. It's for the highest aggregate scorers in the University of London examinations for the various EMF-SS programs. The awards will be by each year. So you have a first, second, and third year, as well as a graduate diploma award. The Academic Excellence Award for Bachelor of Science in Business and Management, Year 1, goes to Kanan Gupta. Congratulations, Kanan. The award for BSc in Economics, first year, goes to Yukta Bhadane. Congratulations, Yukta. The award for BSc in Accounting and Finance, first year, 2019-20, goes to Muskan Kabra, who is online. Round of applause for her. Congratulations, Muskan. The award for BSc in Economics and Finance, first year, 2019-20, goes to Sanskar Dugar. Round of applause for him. The BSc in Economics and Management Year 1 for 2019-20 goes to Ansh Bakshi. Round of applause for him, please. Now coming to the second year awards. The award for BSc in Economics and Management Year 2, 2019-20 goes to Prabjot Singh. Congratulations, Prabjot. The award for BSc in Business and Management Year 2, 2019-20 goes to Anushka Narula. Congratulations, Anushka. The Academic Excellence Award for BSc in Management and Digital Innovation Year 2, 2019 goes to Colin Channa. Congratulations, Colin. The ones unable to attend, but yet winners of the Academic Excellence Awards. BSc in Eco second year 2019-20 goes to Siddharth Jaman. Round of applause for Siddharth. BSc in Economics and Finance goes to Bhavesh Bhagat. And BSc in Accounting and Finance Year 2, 2019-20 goes to Devendra Channani. Round of applause for them. As we head into Year 3's awards, the award for BSc in Economics third year 2019-20 goes to a familiar face so far, Saisha Bahel. BSc in Economics and Management Year 3, the award goes to Tanya Gupta, who is not here. The award for BSc in Economics and Finance Year 3 goes to Aishi Jain, who is online. The award for BSc in Business and Management third year goes to Simar Gulati, who couldn't be here. The award for BSc in Accounting and Finance third year goes to Sudhanshu Katibettu, who also couldn't be here. But keep the applause going, as we know the norms by now. Coming to the Graduate Diploma Academic Excellence Awards, the Graduate Diploma in Finance Academic Excellence Award goes to Priyanka Parihar. Round of applause for her. The Graduate Diploma in Management Academic Excellence Award goes to Sayam Kazla. Congratulations to Sayam. And the Academic Excellence Award for Diploma in Data Science goes to Srikar Challa. Now we come to what we like to call the Kapil Dev Award or the All-Rounder Award. The ISBF All-Rounder Award, the criteria for these awards are a composite assessment of UOL results, ECA, CCA, internal assessments, and attendance. The 2020 winners, Akanksha Reddy as a third-year winner, Best All-Rounder. Congratulations, Akanksha. Best All-Rounder for Year 1, 2019-20. Joining us online, Mihir Raravikar. Round of applause for Mihir. And the Best All-Rounder for Year 2, 2019-20, Devendra Chandani, unable to join us here. The Best All-Rounder for the Graduate Diploma batch was Srikar Challa. Round of applause for him. Yeah. Next up is the ISBF Scholarship First up are the winners of the ISBF scholarships from the undergraduate batch 2020. This is, of course, a first year scholarship that you can redeem going forward. The winners are Yukta Bhadane, okay. Sorry, not that. Sorry, Yukta. I gave you one extra award beyond the ones you already had. So we'll come back to the scholarship winners. I don't seem to have the list with me here. Just give me a second. Thank you, Ishan. All right, I have the list. Here we go. The first year scholarship awards. Vrinda Batra. Congratulations, Vrinda. The others couldn't be here, so I'll read out their names. You can keep the thunderous applause going. Abha Wate, Anubhav Gauba, Archit Asawa, Dhruv Gupta, Eden Jensen, Ritam Das, Prithyanga RS, Prithvish Bargohan, Raghav Chadda, Sahil Rawal, Vishant Madhav, and Zunaid Rafiq. For the ISBF scholarships for the graduate diploma batches, first winner, Iffat Nabi from the graduate diploma in management. Congratulations, Iffat. From the GD batch again, Shafia Fatima Khan is online. The scholarship winners from the GD batch who couldn't be here, Aryaman Arora, Aditya Sanghi, Anvesha Swain, Bhumika Malhotra, Harshita Mishra, Sumiran Savant, and Said Murad Ali. Yeah. Now we have the certificates of academic excellence. Yeah, perfect. These awards are given out for excellence in formative assessments conducted at ISBF. And the winners are, first up, Akanksha Reddy for monetary economics. Congratulations, Akanksha. Next up, we have Aditya Deswal, winning it for further mathematics for economists, quantitative finance, and mathematical economics. Congratulations, Aditya. Next up, we have Bhavesh Sridhar, winning it for Introduction to Economics 2 and Elements of Social and Applied Psychology. Congratulations, Bhavesh. Colin Chandna, Innovating Digital Systems and Services. Congratulations, Colin. S. Sneha for macroeconomics, asset pricing and financial markets, and core management concepts. Congratulations, Sneha. Saisha Bahel for international economics. Congratulations, Saisha. Samir Sajdeva for Management and Innovation of E-Business and Principles of Marketing. Next up, Sharon Surho for Human Resource Management. Congratulations, Sharon. Joining us online, we have Mihir Aravikar for Statistics 2. Well done, Mihir. Rohini Kakkar for Auditing and Assurance, as well as Valuation and Securities Analysis. S. Rachna Reddy for as many as 4 subjects: Introduction to Economics, Mathematics 1, Mathematics 2, Statistics 2. Well done, Rachna. Shubhangi Singh winning for Statistics 1 and Principles of Banking and Finance. Well done, Shubhangi. Aditya AG winning it for Principles of Accounting. Angelina Jude winning it for Business and Management in a Global Context. Well done. Ashita Agarwal winning it for Information Systems Management. Devendra Chandani, a name you might have heard of quite a few times so far, winning it for Microeconomics, Management Accounting, and Financial Reporting. Well done, Devendra. As he likes to be called, by the way. He likes to be called Devendra. Gulmeher Kaur for Principles of Accounting. Ikram Farooq for Introduction to Information Systems. Mohika Mudgal for Mathematical Economics. Pranav Kakkar for Elements of Social and Applied Psychology. Riya Bhatia for Business Analytics, Applied Modeling and Prediction. Rohit Agrawal for Machine Learning. Saurabh Nirmal Jain for Elements of Econometrics. Can be louder. Siddharth Jaman for Macroeconomics. Simar Gulati for Organization Theory and Interdisciplinary Approach. Sneha Chakraborty for Statistics 1. Sudhanshu Katibettu for 2 awards, Principles of Corporate Finance and Auditing and Assurance. Tanvika Shankar, Principles of Accounting. Lokesh Vashni, Machine Learning. Nishant Agrawal from the GD batch, of course, the GD Management, of course, Core Management Concepts and Human Resource Management. Priyanka Parihar, Financial Reporting, Principles of Corporate Finance, Valuation and Securities Analysis, Asset Pricing and Financial Markets. Definitely deserves a louder applause. Sayam Kazla, winning it for Principles of Marketing and Business and Management in a Global Context. Round of applause. And the last one, Srikar Chella for 3 subjects: Business Analytics, Applied Modeling and Prediction, Information Systems Management, and Elements of Econometrics. To close off this segment, we have the final award, which is the LSE Summer School Scholarship, adjudicated and awarded on the basis of academic excellence, combined, importantly, with contribution to ISBF, contribution to college life. The winners for 2019-20, first year BS Economics, we have Yukta Bhadane. And offline, rather off, on or offline, Devendra Chandani, Base Accounting and Finance. Congratulations, Devendra, in absentia. And thank you so much, Jitin.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Coming up is a rather interesting section in the proceedings. But before we do that, interesting words to keep in mind. Pay very close attention to your life because it is speaking to you all the time. Think critically and not just about the ideas of others. Be hard on your own opinions and beliefs. As referred to earlier today, be intellectually rigorous. Identify your own biases, your prejudices, and your privileges. Reflect, introspect, empathize. These are the habits we want you to retain even as you pass out of the hallowed portals of ISBF. But to drive home the internalization of these habits, I have the pleasure to invite on stage the inimitable Nikita Nagpal from the BSc Accounting and Finance UG batch of 2020. Nikita, the stage, as is customary, is all yours.
Hello. Hello. Okay. Can you hear me now? Hello. Yeah. First of all, congratulations to all the awardees here. I am humbled to be given this opportunity. I would like to start with the obvious, how our batch would have never thought of having a graduation ceremony. We are grateful for this convocation, especially Sameer, as he got a suit made for specifically for the farewell. And I think he's wearing that suit right now. So let's give him a big round of applause. Speaking of things we never expected, 3 years ago, if someone had told me that I would be representing my batch on stage as we graduate, I would not have believed them. But my journey as a student at ISBF has made me so much more confident, ready to see myself taking responsibilities and becoming holistically a better version of myself. I feel I speak for everyone when I say that being a student at ISBF was not just about studying the UL curriculum and passing it, but how it was also about getting out of our comfort zone in terms of becoming better individuals, meeting new people, participating in all the activities, and balancing all of that with our studies. I remember my batch was welcomed with an icebreaker session of hot air balloon starring Sameer, Mohika, Meher, and Utkarsh. That was my first encounter with my batchmates and our seniors. Over the next few weeks, events like scavenger hunt, I treat, Independence Day helped us get acquainted. Next up, the most important events of our college, Xenia and MUN. All the late nights we spent decorating the college, talking to all the vendors and the participants, especially the ones who canceled on us last minute and the ones who flirted with the participation affairs team. We got the chance to be together and get to know each other better when we felt our most stressful selves. All the time we spent in the council room actually trying to work, but it would end up always with us ordering food from outside or going to the vending machine or roaming around in college or outside college. We spent our entire first year and second year on the third floor where the library is, but never dared to enter the library. I remember all the gossip and the banter we shared, and it made us feel that we are part of something bigger. It was not just fun and games. We all can agree we worked extremely hard to get this degree in our hands right now, especially all the awardees. It was not easy to attend the 9 a.m. lecture where we hardly reached on time. We were lucky to study these strenuous subjects from such outstanding teachers like Resham ma'am, Atika ma'am, Sahil sir, Navni ma'am, Diksha ma'am, Manobhav sir, Shelja ma'am, Pushkar sir, Namrita ma'am, Sumitro sir, and Arjo sir. These teachers made the subject interesting and fun and made it very easy for us to understand. And I guess that is why I'm curious enough to watch the budget and read the Economic Times. I would like to give some credit to my college seniors. I have gotten closer to them to a point where I actually felt that I belong to their batch. And I think my batch will agree with how much help we have gotten from them. They have been the guiding light. I would like to name few of my seniors, but it will take me longer than 5 minutes. But I can name some of them right now, like Dhruv, aka Bagla, Aditya, Rishabh, Rudra, Vidur, Vachi, Arjun, and Krishna. Then comes the building blocks of our college. The people who have made everything easily accessible, write to us in our campus. We always take time to appreciate the things we take for granted. So I would like to show my gratitude towards the management of the college, and that includes Shweta ma'am and Govind Bhaiya, who were the OGs, because I think I wouldn't have been able to register myself on the UL website without their help. And of course, how can we miss Chirag sir? He has been there with us since day one and has always been open to our feedback. I feel I have taken a lot of time. So thanks for bearing with me. I think you all have been a very amazing bunch of people. And I feel that you all will do amazing things in life. Today, I feel my undergraduate degree has finally ended for real, actually. And it has been an incredible journey, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Last but not the least, I would like to thank my parents for being a constant source of support, because I know it is not easy to handle me. And I think my sibling can vouch for that. So thank you, guys.
Thank you, Nikita, for that truly inspiring, motivational, and heartfelt address, importantly. Now we get to the second segment of the awards, and I would request our chief guest, Shri B.S. Baswan, to recommence the announcement, this time, however, of the 2021 chess undergraduate degrees and graduate diplomas. Thanks. All right. So now that most of us are familiar with the categories of awards and the citations involved, we'll skip those parts for the second round. Yeah. First up, we have the recipients of the 2021 chess who are physically present here, starting off with Freya Jain. Congratulations, Freya. Next up, Ishan Chawla. Congratulations, Ishan. Jivitesh Suresh Kumar. Congratulations, Jivitesh. Netra Jain. Netra, okay, she'll be back, all right. Vignesh Balasubramaniam, or Vicky as he likes to be called. Vrinda Batra. Congratulations, Vrinda. Now we move to the online chess 2021 recipients. Harsh Barot. Hello, class for Harsh. Vaishnavi Nyadvish, also online. Once you couldn't make it in any form, Ayush Tandon, Abha Awati, Anubhav Gupta, Archit Asawa, Aryan Guti Agraharam, Dhruv Gupta, Eden Wadis, Jensen, Harjas Singh Devi, Harshal Pahuja, Keshav Mangla, Kritika Soni. Keep the applause going, please. Ojas Bajaj, Prityanga RS, Levant Goenka, Sahil Lawal, Sanjana Shetty, Saravanan Raja NGS, Subha Jain, Vishant Madhav Vinod, and Zunaid Rafiq. Next up, we have the recipients of the 2021 undergraduate degrees. For the ones who are physically present here, starting off with Colin Channa, BSc in Management and Digital Innovation. Congratulations, Colin. Anushka Narula, BSc in Business and Management. Congratulations, Anushka. Bhavesh Sridhar, BSc in Business and Management. Congrats, Bhavesh. Khwaish Juneja, BSc in Business and Management. Congrats, Khwaish.
Congratulations, Khwaish, all the very best.
Ritvik Venu Sushil Parakala, BSc in Business and Management. Satvik Vaishnava, BSc in Business and Management.
You haven't got your certificate, Satvik, let's say. You haven't got your certificate.
Okay. Congratulations, Satvik. Sharon Suho, BSc in Business and Management.
Sharon, all the best. Congratulations.
Jyotika Gupta, BSc in Business and Management.
Vedika, all the best.
Congratulations, Vedika. Yuvraj Singh Bharana, BSc in Business and Management. Congrats, Yuvraj. Prabjot Singh, BSc in Economics. Congratulations, Prabjot. Raghav Gupta, BSc in Economics. Sneha Saravanan, BSc in Economics and Management.
Congratulations, sir.
Vandita Pal, BSc in Economics and Management. Congrats, Vandita.
Congratulations.
Joining us online, we have Vidhi Tiwari, BSc Management and Digital Innovation. Round of applause for Vidhi. Hitesh Suresh Kumar, BSc in Economics. Bhavya Sudhakar, BSc in Economics and Finance. The ones who couldn't be here, Muskan Kathuria, BSc in Business and Management. Anirban Maiti, BSc in Economics. Neha Surana, BSc in Economics and Management. Anmol Bansal, BSc in Accounting and Finance. Devendra Chandani, BSc in Accounting and Finance. Ishan Thakur, BSc in Accounting and Finance. Mahika Agarwal, BSc Accounting and Finance. Chitramani Manoj Dada, BSc Business and Management. Hiba Nasser Hussain, BSc Business and Management. Nishtha Srivastava, BSc in Economics. Pradyum Harish Chaudhary, BSc Economics. Shriya Subramanian, BSc Economics. Subha Jamad, BSc Economics. Not pitter patter, thunderous. Srijam Ganesh Shetty, BSc Economics. Yash Patel, BSc Economics. Harshit Arora, BSc Economics and Finance. Pragati Malik, BSc Economics and Finance, Saurabh Nirmal Jain, BSc Economics and Finance, Deepak Dahake, BSc Economics and Management, Nakshatra Khapekar, BSc Economics and Management, BSc Economics and Management, Sai Rushi, BSc Economics and Management, and Sai Sruthi, BSc Economics and Management. Congratulations to all of you. We now have the recipients of the 2021 graduate diplomas who are, to begin with, present here. Ifat Nabi for graduate diploma in management along with a postgraduate program in management. Congratulations, Ifat.
Congratulations.
Aishwarya Gautam, postgraduate program in management. Congratulations, Aishwarya. Shivangi Sharma, postgraduate program in finance. Congratulations, Shivangi. Not make it. Some, however, are online. Karun Bhandari, graduate diploma in data science, along with a postgraduate diploma in data science. Siddhant Arora, GD in data science, along with postgraduate program in data science. Nukala Varun Surya, graduate diploma in management, as well as postgraduate program in management. Utkarsh Srivastav, graduate diploma in finance, postgraduate program in finance. Shafia Fatima Khan, postgraduate program in data science. Once it could be in any form or shape. Rishika Agarwal, graduate diploma in data science, as well as postgraduate program in data science. Aryaman Arora, GD in management, as well as postgraduate program in management. Aditya Sanghi, graduate diploma in finance, postgraduate program in finance. Anvesha Swain, graduate diploma in finance, postgraduate program in finance. The silence, I can hear pins drop, so thank you. Bhumika Malhotra, graduate diploma in data science, postgraduate program in data science. Harshita Mishra, GD in data science, postgraduate program in data science. Kanishka Saresh, GD in data science, postgraduate program in data science. Priyansh Bharadwaj, postgraduate program in finance. Shreya Chandrika Kalidindi, postgraduate program in data science. Sukhamrit Singh, graduate diploma in data science, postgraduate program in data science. Sumiran Savant, graduate diploma in data science, postgraduate program in data science. Syed Murad Ali, graduate diploma in finance, postgraduate program in finance. Vansh Sachdeva, graduate diploma in management, postgraduate program in management. Moving to the next segment of awards. Thank you so much. So, really appreciate you taking your time out. Really an honor to have you here. Congratulations to all the chess, degree, and diploma awardees for 2021. I will request Dean of Academics, Dr. G.L. Tayal, to come on stage and present the 2021 LSC and ISBF awards. All right. Starting off with the 2021 LSE Awards. First up, we had the 3 country prize winners, all of whom are not here in our midst currently. Archit Asawa. Let's keep the applause going for them. Dhruv Gupta, Eden Jensen, Kritika Soni, and Prithiyanga RS. The global topper prize for monetary economics goes to Sneha Saravanan. Congratulations, Sneha. You may come up on stage. Congratulations, Sneha. Winning the letters of commendation for 2021, we have the following winners. Keep the applause going. Archit Asawa, Dhruv Gupta, Eden Jensen, Kritika Soni, Prithyanga RS, and Siddharth Jamad. With the LSE awards behind us, now we have the 2021 ISBF awards. Starting off with the Abridged Course Completion Awards. For entrepreneurship, can we first have Iffat Nabi on stage? Congratulations, Iffat. Joining us online and also winning an award for completing the Abridged Course on Entrepreneurship, we have S. Rachna Reddy, Udayveer Singh Grewal, and Nukala Varun Surya. Also completing the Entrepreneurship Abridged Course, but not here, Ikram Farooq. Round of applause for them. Next up, we have the Abridged Course winners for Strategic Brand Management. The winners are Bhavesh Sridhar, congrats Bhavesh, quickly becoming familiar here on stage as well. Holds true for the next few. Colin Channa for Strategic Brand Management. Congratulations, Colin. Vedika Gupta, also for Strategic Brand Management. Congratulations, Vedika. Also winning prizes for completing Strategic Brand Management, but present online, we have S. Rachna Reddy, Udayveer Singh Grewal, Nukala Varun Surya, Siddhant Arora. Not here in any shape or form, Sneha Chakravorty. Moving to the next Abridged Course, we have Valuation and Securities Analysis. And first to win the award for completing the Abridged Course with Elan, Atharv Sanjay Kulkarni. Congratulations, Atharv. Also for Valuation and Securities Analysis, but online, we have Rishika Agarwal and S. Rachna Reddy. Round of applause for that. Now we come to the Academic Excellence Awards for the highest aggregate scorers in the UOL examinations for the various EMF SS programs by year. BSc Accounting and Finance, Year 1, 2021, Vrinda Batra. Congratulations, Vrinda. BSc Economics and Management, Year 1, 2021, joining us online, Vaishnavi Nyadhish. Round of applause for Vaishnavi. Winning the award for BSc in Economics, Year 1, 2021, Archit Asawa. BSc Eco and Finance, first year, 2021. The award goes to Prithyanga RS. BSc in Business and Management, first year, 2021. Award goes to Dhruv Gupta. Coming to Year 2 now. BSc in Business and Management, Year 2, 2021. The winner is Kanan Gupta. Congratulations, Kanan. For BSc in Economics, Year 2, 2021, the award goes to Shubhangi Singh, who is online. For BSc in Eco and Finance, Year 2, 2021, the award goes to Udayveer Grewal, who is also online. BSc in Accounting and Finance, Year 2, 2021. The award goes to Akanksha Chug, also online. BSc in Eco Management, Year 2, 2021, goes to Angelina Jude. Round of applause. BSc in Economics and Management, Year 3, goes to S. Sneha. Congratulations, Sneha. BSc Business and Management, Year 3, 2021. The award goes to Anushka Narula. Congratulations, Anushka. BSc Economics and Finance, 2021, third year. The award goes to Bhavya Sudhakar, who is potentially online. BSc Management and Digital Innovation, third year, 2021, goes to Vidhi Tiwari, who is most certainly online. BSc in Accounting and Finance, third year, goes to Devendra Chandani, in absentia. BSc in Eco, third year, 2021, goes to Siddharth Jamad. Round of applause for Siddharth, again in absentia. The Academic Excellence Award for Graduate Diploma in Management goes to Nukala Varun Surya, who is online. Well done, Varun, congratulations. The award for GD in Economics goes to Shafia Fatima Khan. The award for GD in Finance goes to Aditya Sanghi. And the GD in Data Science Academic Excellence Award goes to Bhumika Malhotra. Next up, we have the ISBF All-Rounder Awards. As we are all familiar with the criteria, here are the winners from 2021. The Best All-Rounder Award for third year 2021 goes to Vandita Pal. Congratulations, Vandita. Congratulations. For the ones who have interacted with the next name and Vandita, we know that they stick together. So if she has won the Best All-Rounder Award, Vidhi Tiwari can't be too far behind. So the other Best All-Rounder Award for Year 3, 2021, Vidhi Tiwari, who joins us online. Congratulations, Vidhi and Vandita, for being the third year Best All-Rounders. Best All-Rounder for second year 2021 goes to S. Rachna Reddy. Congratulations, Rachna, who is online. Tied for the Best All-Rounder Award for second year with Rachna is Shubhangi Singh. And the trend continues with a tie for the first year Best All-Rounder Award as well between Prithyanga RS and Sanjana Shetty. As far as the graduate diploma batches are concerned, the Best All-Rounder Award for graduate diploma in data science goes to Rishika Agarwal. Congratulations, Rishika. And the Best All-Rounder for graduate diploma in finance goes to Anvesha Swain. Well done. Coming to the ISBF scholarships now, starting with the undergraduate first year batch. The winners are Ikshit Sajit, Maitri Srirag, Yash Sharma. All three of them should be online. Ones were not, but keep the applause going. Adit Singh, Arnav Das, Blessy Arokhya Raj, Devin Sood, Hana Nafis, Pratyush, Roshal Kevin, Samaranjay Singh, Sana Naga Sahiti. Graduate Diploma Scholarship Award, Ritvik Agarwal, who is online, as well as Sampada Kapoor. wants to make it to the occasion. Anika Gupta, Karthik Babu Mukka, Ramana Reddy, Venkatamula, and Sinchana P. Congratulations to all the scholarship winners there. Now coming to the certificates of academic excellence, which in other words are the subject-wise awards list for 2021. Starting off with Akshit Kapoor for asset pricing and financial markets. Congratulations, Akshit. Bhavesh Sridhar for human resource management and organization theory and interdisciplinary approach. Congratulations, Bhavesh. Colin Channa for elements of social and applied psychology and management and social media. Congratulations, Colin. Okay. Ishan Chabra for principles of accounting, year 1. Raghav Gupta for international economics. Congratulations, Raghav. And Sneha yet again for international economics and monetary economics. For business analytics, applied modeling and prediction, the winner is Rishika Agarwal. Congratulations, Rishika. Joining us online as winners of the subject-wise awards, Akanksha Chugh for management accounting. Round of applause. Bhavya Sudhakar, quantitative finance, principles of corporate finance, and machine learning. Congrats, Bhavya. Nukala Varun Surya for human resource management and business and management in a global context. Well done. Shafia Khan for microeconomics, macroeconomics. Congratulations, Shafia. Rachna for macroeconomics, elements of econometrics, and further mathematics for economists. Congratulations, Rachna. Shubhangi, again, a trifecta here. Elements of econometrics, microeconomics, further mathematics for economists. Congratulations, Shubhangi. Vidhi Tiwari for management and innovation of e-business and research project in digital innovation. Well done. Next up, we have Archit Asawa winning for mathematics 1 and 2 and stats 2. Well done. Anmol Bansal winning for accounting theory. Devendra Chandani winning for financial management, accounting theory, auditing and assurance. Dhruv Gupta winning for business and management in a global context. Divya Dabas for financial reporting. Ikram Farooq for core management concepts. Ishan Thapar for valuation and securities analysis. Kritika Soni, yet another trifecta. We have introduction to economics, statistics 1, principles of banking and finance. Congratulations, Kritika. Sai Rushi Raj for entrepreneurship. Sanjana Shetty for stats 1. Saravanan Raja for principles of accounting first year. Siddharth Jamaat for 2 subjects, mathematical economics and monetary economics. Swapnil Agrawal for management accounting. Tanvika Shankar for principles of marketing. Aditya Sanghi, again, 3-pronged winner. Financial reporting, principles of corporate finance, asset pricing and financial markets. So well done, Aditya. Anvesha Swain, financial reporting, principles of corporate finance, and valuation and securities analysis. Aryaman Arora for core management concepts. Bhumika Malhotra for Information Systems Management and Elements of Econometrics, Sumiran Sawant for Machine Learning, and Vansh Sachdeva for Principles of Marketing. Round of applause for all of them. Coming to the last of this segment, we have the winner of the Summer School Scholarship for BSc Economics second year 2020-21. We have Rachna Reddy Somanagari. Congratulations, Rachna. And thank you so much, Dr. Tayal, for handing out the awards. To begin our next section, a little quote to set you off thinking in the right ways. You are educated, your certification is in your degree. You may think of it as the ticket to the good life. So let me ask you to think of an alternative. Think of it as your ticket to change the world instead. I now call upon former college president and a sheer force of nature, Vandita Pal from the BSc Economics and Management UG batch of 2021. Vandita Pal, ladies and gentlemen.
Which one do we talk into, or am I audible? Works, right? Wow. It sort of feels surreal that it's already been a year since we've been out of college. But I guess that's the beauty of ISBF, that you can never be out of college. People say that, our biggest weak link is that we have a smaller class size and a small campus. But I think that's exactly what keeps us all together, that batch after batch, we're still aware about what's happening at ISBF. I think personally for my batch, the batch of 2021, in our heads, I think we were all delusional in 2020, and we thought that at some point we will get to come back to campus in a physical classroom with everyone. But in the end, it didn't turn out. So we didn't let it kinder our spirits. We made the best of everything that we had, be it through abridged courses or hackathons, placement module sessions, office hours, to even playing sports online. We did it all. But while a lot happened at the forefront, and that was possible due to the opportunities that ISBF gave us, the management, the staff, the faculty, a big reason why some of us were able to excel is because of the support system that we had in an online year. During COVID, everybody had a full house. There were so many different schedules to align with, and that in itself requires a different type of management. From our parents ensuring that nobody troubles us during classes and meetings, and recreating an examination environment at home that is not easy, to our siblings making sure that the Wi-Fi doesn't conk off during the exam, and being diligent invigilators by constantly reminding us this much time has passed by. I think while staying at home, our family members only took up the role of staff, management, faculty in themselves. So to my parents and my brother, I know 2020 was difficult for us, but thank you for making it a great year for me. And while some of us have big support systems and families to rely on, some of us also have friends who have become families. So Khushi, Yukta, Vidhi, Utsav sir, none of the achievements in EC and academics would have been possible if it weren't for you guys. We are and will always be the dream team. And then there are some people who are backbones. They're away from the limelight and they're with you through all the tough times. So to my two favorite buddies, Krishna and Vidur, you guys have been with me through it all. So thank you for making ISBF the best 3 years. Sarab, Pranav, Rudra, you don't deserve a shout out in this. And lastly, don't forget to thank yourself for being motivated every day enough to dress up, show up, and never give up. So here's to pushing the limit every day. Thank you, and see you all again at the alumni meet.
Thank you, Vandita, for that brisk yet poignant message there. We have a message from the LSE Academic Leadership next for all graduating students.
celebrating your accomplishments elsewhere. Without them, you would have not enjoyed the opportunity to study and achieve your full potential that we're celebrating today. It is my hope that in your own way you can show and special and personal pride. All of those who have supported you.
The University of London has offered excellent grades for over 150 years and is widely applicable skills. By graduating with the University of London degree, you deliver quality graduates and achieve qualifications and its quality recognized by employers internationally. As one of the leading central science universities in the world, the LSE works to ensure that programs for which we provide academic direction reflect our teaching expertise honed over a period of more than 125 years and the very latest world-leading research being carried out here at the LSE. These efforts mean that you are graduating equipped with the knowledge and skills to succeed in a wide range of graduate jobs or in further academic study. Our faculty at the LSE design the syllabi that you study, author the course guides that are the basis of your work, and both set and mark the exams. Through the University of London, the LSE has provided the structure for your programs and maintained the high standards of your degrees. Now, if you found the exams challenging and the marking tough, well, that's because LSE faculty assess the EMFSS programs with the same academic rigor as we apply to our own degrees. You may not have thanked us at the time, but you surely will in the future. The Indian School of Business and Finance has offered the EMFSS programs for many years and is the only recognized teaching center for the programs in Delhi. We rely on the high standards of our colleagues at ISBF to enhance the learning experience and to add value, as well as to offer students learning support during their studies. Students graduating today would not have achieved their full potential without this dedicated teaching and support. So, on behalf of the University of London and the LSE, we wish to convey our deep appreciation of the work of ISBF and its distinguished colleagues. Since its founding in 1895, the LSE has been proud to train generations of future leaders in the realms of economics, finance, international relations, management, and more recently, data science. Our graduates go on to truly shape the world, and many have gone on to serve at the highest levels of industry and of government. Many as leaders are conceiving and implementing policies and initiatives that have changed the world.
You graduate today in a world that is arguably more complex than when you entered in this program. The global pandemic, the widening of social divide, the rising populism, the very real threats posed by climate change, political and economic uncertainties that face Europe as Brexit becomes a reality. All of you as business leaders are required to have a deeper understanding of these global issues. Our challenge to you as University of London graduates, however, is to move from understanding to action. Drawing on what you've learned in the classroom and from the rich and productive dialogue you've had with each other, we believe that your University of London degree will empower you to act on that knowledge in a way that improves the world and creates prosperity, not only for your organization, but for the broader public and social good. The world needs clarity. It needs your intellectual capacity and your curiosity. It needs your commitment to engage with these complex global issues. It needs your leadership. On behalf of the LSE, I congratulate you once again and wish you all the best on the next steps of your journey.
That message very nicely puts in perspective the whole application-centric nature of the curriculum that all of you have been through. Coming to the last segment of this evening's awards. It's a new segment. It's called the ISBF Student Life Awards, introduced by us this year to recognize the contribution and participation in extracurricular activities by our students in an academic year. Being announced for the first time, they will consist of 2 levels, letter of appreciation and individual awards. This year, a total of 23 students across 3 batches have been awarded a letter of appreciation. I'll read out their names for you. They are Khushi Mehra, keep the applause going, Khushi Mehra, Ishan Chabra, Shatarupa Dasgupta, Kanan Gupta, Atharv Kulkarni, Freya Jain, Muskan Kejriwal, Akshit Kapoor, Jivitesh Kumar, Vignesh Balasubramaniam, Yukta Bhadane, Mihir Ravikar, who is online, of course, and the few who are not attending: Harshil Pahuja, Hana Nafis, Sania Salunke, Kriti Dosad, Kritika Soni, Aryan Guti, Prithyanga, Siddharth Tyagarajan, Devansh Madhok, Tanvika Shankar. Congratulations to all of you for receiving the letter of appreciation, which the citation reads, given to a student who has made a sizable contribution to at least one society throughout the academic year, or to Xenia, or to ISBF MUN. Now I'd request Dean of Academics, Dr. G.L. Thayal, to give away the individual Student Life Awards. Thayal sir, if you could come on stage. The first of the individual awards is called the Rising Star Award, given to a first-year student who has shown extraordinary ability at contributing to the departments of ISBF MUN or Xenia that they have been a part of. And the winner is Shatarupa Dasgupta. Congratulations, Shatarupa. The second award is called the Representative of ISBF Award, given to a student who has represented ISBF in the most number of extracurricular or co-curricular events organized by reputed institutions. And the award goes to Harshil Pahuja. Round of applause for Harshil in absentia. The next award, extremely poignant and colorful award, it's called the Heart of Teal, T-E-A-L Award. You know why, for the ones who are here. Given to a student who does not hold a leadership position and yet demonstrates extraordinary commitment to the enhancement of extracurricular life at ISBF. And the winner is Vignesh Balasubramaniam, or Vicky. Congratulations on the Heart of Teal Award. Next up, we have Tomorrow's Leader Award, given to a second-year student who has consistently contributed to organizing events in their first and second years, and has also shown promise of being a leader in the future at ISBF. And the award goes to Atharv Kulkarni. Congratulations, Atharv. Next up, we have the Flag Bearer of ISBF Award, given to a core council or student council member who has demonstrated exceptional leadership skills throughout the academic year across Xenia or ISBF MUN or society events. Any guesses on who the award winner is? We're not doing that anymore. The winner is Khushi Mehra. Congratulations, Khushi. Much deserved. Well done. And the last award for this evening, the category is called, appropriately enough, Life of ISBF Award, given to a student who has demonstrated outstanding contribution and participation in extracurricular activities at ISBF, such as Xenia, ISBF MUN, and society events. And the winner is, we're not doing that, I thought. So I don't know why all of us were silent suddenly. This is Akshit Kapoor. Congratulations, Akshit. And just to remind, this is the first year that we're awarding the ISBF Student Life Awards. So congratulations to the first batch of awardees. Another round of applause, I think, is in order. Thank you so much, Tayal sir. I will now hand over the mic to our Associate Director, Chirag Mehta, to commence the vote of thanks.
Thanks, Arjo, and good evening, everyone. What an occasion it is today, and how gorgeous everyone looks. I have the pleasant task, indeed the privilege today, of proposing on behalf of the Indian School of Business and Finance, the vote of thanks on this momentous event in our academic calendar, the graduation and award ceremony. Of course, made twice as momentous for being the combined ceremony for the batches of 2020 and 2021. Not to mention infinitely more special because we didn't get to bid an in-person farewell to these batches owing to the pandemic and are seeing so many of you after so long. My heart has truly skipped a beat every time I've said hi today to a student who I haven't seen in a while, a graduate especially, and another when I've learned what you're up to. We, the ISBF, one, sir, for taking out time from a busy schedule and despite some health constraints to grace this occasion with his august presence. Thank you so much, sir. The import of your presence here today, sir, cannot be overstated. The wealth of your experience of working in the very highest echelons of Indian policymaking and administration, including, of course, in the education sector, of working with multilateral agencies like the World Bank and UNDP, and your work in training and academia recently makes your words of advice and wisdom particularly relevant for our students, many of whom hope to forge careers in one or more of these paths. Not to mention what our talented graduates would have learned from merely observing the utmost humility with which even a man of your stature and achievements conducts himself. I was fortunate to be a beneficiary of your kindness and hospitality during our first work meeting at your residence some weeks ago, sir, over some of Delhi's most delicious rasgullas, and I say that as a Calcuttan, and I'm very grateful to our director, Dr. Jitin Chadda, and Dean, Dr. GL Tayal, for their unwavering support and encouragement at all times, for helping us snake through the pandemic, set up an offline ceremony. Don't we know how much all of you wanted that? Once, go through the disappointment of having to cancel that back in December because of Omicron, and then agree to host another one at the very next available opportunity. Thank you also for your rousing addresses today. I have no doubt that your words struck a chord with every graduating student and will spur them on to greater things in life. The institution owes a big thanks to its pillars, the faculty members, and I'm sure our graduates will agree, who each year take under their wings a new batch of uncertain teenagers and young adults and teach and mentor them into becoming worthy graduates of ISBF, University of London, and the London School of Economics and Political Science. One cannot exaggerate the tumult that the pandemic threw higher education in general into, and teaching in particular. With the infectious energy of the classroom replaced by the relative vacuum of staring into black screens with video feeds switched off at times, but I could not be prouder in saying that ISBF's exemplary faculty group rose to that challenge, and how. Equipped with years of LSE and internal pedagogical training, development, and dialogue, our faculty group were able to turn a global hardship into an opportunity, no less. They innovated with tools ranging from the formal, like flipped classrooms, interdisciplinary projects, and permanent learning groups, to legendary innovations, and I'm letting you in on a little secret here, legendary innovations like teaching with pen and paper under a phone on a karchi, which is the original form in which Professor Sahil Arora tried it, and then it was fine-tuned and became a very, very effective and appreciated way of teaching the pen and paper mode for students. They taught on weekends, sacrificed immensely on the personal front, and took doubts into the wee hours of the morning, ensuring in the process a record number of awards and first-class honors in 2020 and a stellar 2021 too. As two batches of you students formally passed through our hands into the illustrious pantheon of University of London graduates and graduates of the LSE curriculum, would you join me in extending a big thanks to the fantastic, the peerless ISBF faculty group with a loud cheer? A special thanks goes out to our very dear Professor Arjupriya Ganguly, more popularly known as Arjo Sir, for fulfilling yet again the responsibility of Master of Ceremonies with his usual and equal measure of solemnity and suaveness. Thank you, Arjo. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest event in the academic calendar doesn't organize itself, and it doesn't need to. When you have the combined meticulousness of three who are currently seem in absentia, perhaps managing things outside. Siddharth Swaroop, otherwise our head of school outreach, but currently heading this ceremony, along with the dedication of Siddharth Kurapati, who heads the communications team and student relations, and of course the experience of Ms. Shweta Dikshit, our program coordinator, who's endeared by every student in every batch. And I'll let you in on the feedback forms if you think I'm exaggerating. Ably assisted, of course, by Mr. Govind Singh, endeared to all students at ISBF. Again, we know Hitesh, the IT team, Praveen and Nabeen, and backed up by our increasingly professional student council and other student volunteers. So is that all then? Is that the end of the vote of thanks? Shall I hand it back to Arjo? Not quite, is it? Since the spirit of asking questions has been an integral part of the ISBF journey for many of you, in that spirit, let us ask ourselves, why are we here? Well, we wouldn't be here, nor would Shri Baswan, nor I have this vote of thanks to deliver, nor Arjo a ceremony to compare, had it not been for you, our precious graduating students, of whom we are, and Arjo, while Arjo has already pointed this out, and therefore I should have taken this out of my speech, but I said on video earlier on today, that this is one part of my speech that has stayed, these two words have stayed constant for the last 4 years, of whom we are mawkishly proud. It's a bittersweet way of being proud, and a slightly sentimental way of being proud. So we are indeed very, very mawkishly proud of all of you, and a big thanks to your parents and family and dear ones who were part of your undergraduate or graduate journeys. For you were the bravest of all. You fought through 3 waves of the pandemic that we all thought would go away in 2 or 3 months, through illness and caregiving and the terrible pain of losing loved ones, through financial hardships and pay cuts, or worse, job losses, business downturns, through having to study in the same room, as Vandita pointed out, with your siblings who was doing another class in school, or your parent who was taking a meeting at work, through having to adapt to new methods of teaching and doubt solving, and not having the stress buster of chilling in the cafe or the usual room, or in the pool room for that matter, worse, not even meeting your teachers and your friends for months at a stretch, through online extracurriculars, screen fatigue, and all manner of distractions, to achieve everything you did to be here today, on easily the most rigorous and rewarding programs in the country in the areas of economics, management, and finance. And yet no words can sum up the lifetime of things every student, every parent, every family has been through in these past 2 years. And we do not take for granted for even 1 minute that you kept your faith in ISBF through it all and made us unequivocally proud. On this most historic of graduation ceremonies at ISBF, let us all give our students, their families, and their parents a rousing standing ovation, please. A special thanks to the inimitable Nikita and the vivacious Vandita for so wonderfully representing their batches and their sentiments today, and for taking us back down memory lane through their graduate addresses. Thank you all for making ISBF the place that it is, given what we've seen of you in college through these peerless programs that truly prepare you for the world of work, we believe. We have no doubt that you will be peerless in whatever you do and will serve as excellent ambassadors of ISBF and University of London always. No matter what changes, we, your educators, will always be here for you and will always be your biggest cheerleaders. Go forth and shine, ISBFians. All the best, and thank you.
Thank you, Chirag. As for now, for the rest of you, don't wander too far because the photo op moments are about to unravel outside. Also, I realize it's pretty poignant for a lot of you because your orientation ceremony 3 years ago was also at the same venue, Talk of Life coming full circle. So on that note, all of the graduates and award winners request all of you to congregate outside in the batches that our comms team will instruct you in. Thank you so much. All the best for the rest of your journeys and make wonderful mistakes. Yeah, all the best. Bye-bye.